Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Bug Monster with 1,403 rating versus WoW with 1,291 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And before we hop in, we have a new sponsor on the channel, Cardboard Concerage. Going over just the quick points of this company. It's made for high-end cards. Every order has to be $100, but you get free shipping on every order. Also, I do have notes right here. I'm just going to look at it so that way I don't mess up or anything. Oh, also, my code DBG5 gets you 5% off every order, so you get free shipping and 5% off. If you log in, you can like items, so that way you can see them. You know, they have free items. I actually have that already pulled up, because I think this is cool. So they have free items at the beginning. This isn't going to be around forever, I don't think. But right now, since they're brand new, you know, if you go ahead and buy, a random card, you can throw in a pack of some white sleeves for 1 cent. That's pretty cool. So you can get, these things for super cheap. Not bad. And then, just clicking on it real quick. You can also, if you go down, you can see, expensive stuff. I mean, World's Prize cards. I mean, it's high-end, you know what I mean? If you want to, you can also scroll all the way down. You can see Euro print, so you can see stuff that's just Euro print. But then also, you go to the cart, you can see the cheap sleeves, and then if you use code DBG5, you're going to get 5% off. And I guess that's really it for me shouting them out. Free worldwide shipping. They have the consignment thing. If you want to get cards consigned with them, if you're a big vendor, you can do that too. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be talking about them more often in the future. The people that run this, at least one of the co-owners, I'm friends with, and I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing, making high-end, nice, because you can actually okay, let me show real quick, just because I mean, I don't have to, I may as well do this though, since this is the great thing about their company. If you go, you can look at the front of their back of the card, and they're all really nice pictures, so you can actually see the card. It's not the greatest for this card because this card's near mint, but if the card was moderately played or something, or light played, then you can really zoom in and see what's messed up on it. And if you've ever bought high-end cards online, people will be like, yo, my card's light play, and then you get it and you're like, bro, this is mod play, what are you talking about? And they're like, oh, let me give you a partial refund. It's like, no, I don't want this card, take it back. And then it's just an L, one big L. So yeah, that's going to be it though for that sponsor. It's going to be linked down below, alongside of all my other sponsors and stuff like that down below. So you can get 5% off there. And let's go ahead and hop right into the match. So we're going to see Bog Monster win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first. 40 versus 41. Opening hands, we got Turbulence, Fire Engine, Contain, Emergency, Airlifter. They have Imperm, Talons, Peaceful Planet, Scareclaw, Reichheart, and Primitive Planet. So we have the Mannadium versus Rescue Ace. Rescue Ace is going first. They're going to start with Emergency. Wow. I didn't expect that. I thought they were going to start with Airlifter. But okay, bring out Hydrant, send Fire Engine, normal Airlifter, effect, go search out Headquarters, Hydrant effect. Yeah, why would you start with that? It just doesn't make sense. You could start with Airlifter, declare effect, response, no. You could chain Emergency, go summon. So that way, if it changes your search off of that... Oh, it just seems really dumb to play it the way they did. Seems like it just plays in every hand trap, right? And they're going to banish, bring out Turbulence, and then effect. But, I mean, it's not like it's going to play in the Imperm, because, I mean, you started with Emergency. You may as well just save it strictly for Turbulence. And then they're going to Imperm Turbulence, link off in the Link Karibo, Special Preventer by banishing Hydrant. So let's see what they're actually going for here. Going for binary, has to go under the Link Karibo, but that's fine. Okay, so they're going for the Neo Tempest Hurts, activate Headquarters, effects, shuffle back all the cards in our banishing graveyard, and then draw one, and then that'll draw in the draw. Now go up in the G Golem effect, summon back, Link Karibo effect, tribute Hydrant, special summon out, and then that right there is the Terror Hurts. And then they can go set Contain, end phase effect, go dump the spell Trap Negate, pass, they draw Sales Ban. Okay. Salesman is so bad going first, but it's actually not bad going second. This card is so bad going first. I don't know why it's in people's decks going first. It almost just doesn't make sense. It's literally Prohibition going first. And, like, that card obviously wasn't very good. But they're going to go Salesman, calling the spell Trap Negate. Sure. And then activate Primitive Planet to go search. And then that's going to grab Visa Starfrost, drop the Duel, activate Talents to take. They said okay. They're going to take the Terahertz. They said it's at 55, right? Yep. The normal right heart, go open the light heart. Sure, you can't use the effect or anything. Starfrost, pop, special, bring out. And then they're going to go light heart effect to summon. They could use those to make Cross Sheep. Yeah, make Cross Sheep because then we can go banish to summon out fusion, and then wait, Cross Sheep doesn't even do anything here. Yeah, because we just banished everything from our grave. Okay, well, effect, try to out the turbulence. They're gonna chain contain onto it to negate it and make it so that way it cannot attack this turn. And then they're gonna go Terahertz effect, go dump access code, make it gain attack. Well, it actually doesn't gain attack there, right? Because it has to, yeah, for every attribute. If he does, gains the attribute of that monster, also gains 600 attack. Oh, this is also. Wait. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah, so it actually does still gain the attack, even though it already has dumped the dark before, which I guess is fair because that's how it would still gain attack the first time by dumping a dark. And then Unicorn effect, spin back turbulence, battle phase game. So they scoop on the game 2. We're going to see Rescue Ace go first. We got Turbulence, Impulse, Rhoda, Droll, Emergency. They have Room Heart, Harpies, Phantasme, Room Heart, and Meek. So Phantasme plus Harpies, both those pretty good against this deck. Rhoda, go grab Airlifter, summon Airlifter, effect, go grab Rescue. Grabs out Rescue. Okay, Emergency, summon Hydrant, send Airlifter. Hydrant effect, go search Preventer. And then banish, summon Turbulence, Turbulence effect, go reveal, set Contain, Extravagance, Emergency, Alert, so set 4, and then we're going to link off. Okay, so it doesn't activate the alert there to go search. Banish Hydrant, Special Out Preventer, now use those to go in the binary, again, cannot summon it there, and then Preventer effect to summon back. They said thinking response, but they said then it's okay, because now they're going to go G-Golem, effect summon back to the zone it points to, and then that's fine. Why would you do it there? I don't get the point of that. Actually, I do know why they did it there, because they think Phantasme says when your opponent link summons a link monster, but it says when your opponent special summons a link monster. So they could have saved it just, 2 seconds, and then they would have summoned Link Karibo, and then Phantasme would have got to draw an extra card. So, obviously, that's a misplay there. They said think. I was going to say, there's no shot they're, going to chain Link Karibo, right? Summon, they draw 3, they draw Fenrir, Ash evenly, and then go put back. They're going to keep evenly. Okay. What did they put back again? They put back the other Room Heart and a Fenrir. Okay, Link Karibo summon. I wish they would have just waited a second. The extra draw really could have changed a lot. Because now we just have, evenly in our hand, and it's kind of weird there. Set Rescue, end phase, dump, pass. Okay, they draw Absession. So, standby phase, Rescue to summon out Preventer, and then go into main phase. So now the opponent's going to go Absession, destroy Phantasme. Go search out Peaceful Planet, drop Droll, and then try to go battle phase. Couldn't they have gone Harpy's Feather Duster and the opponent negates it, and then we evenly, I guess we can evenly, they negate, and then main phase 2 Harpy's Feather Duster. I think maybe our opponent is underestimating what Rescue Ace can do without their spells and traps. They're still going to have, a Book of Moon, which already seems pretty hard for you to deal with. They're going to go Alert, Emergency, Chain Ash, add back Hydrant from Grave. And then they're going to go Meek, Room Heart. Yeah. I guess, honestly, maybe I overestimated what they can do. This player's so bad with the deck. Why didn't we alert turn 1? We just added Hydrant back from grave. Why did we search rescue? There's so much wrong with this. Why didn't we search field spell? Like, oh my gosh. It's like, we're trying to, like, even like last game, we're trying to salvage so much non-stop just because we keep misplaying. Like, there's no shot we're not supposed to have an interruption right now. We're guaranteed there's supposed to be an interruption right now. And there's not one there, which is making me mad. Because now they're going to go Room Heart, and we have Impulse. We're going to get an interruption. We could potentially even get draws, depending on what we want to go for. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, you're supposed to, like, you're supposed to use this turn 1. We could have searched Field Spell, though. And then we could have just never gone for alert. We could have set rescue. And then we could have gone keep field spell in hand, right? Or maybe it was worth activating it. I'd have to go back. But then they're going to bring out Meek from deck. Okay. Use those. Go in the Excel effect. Chain Impulse. I also don't think the Neo Tempest Hurts is the best thing to go for. I don't think it's bad. It's definitely not bad. It is, like, fairly rewarding on the end board. Like, having the spell Trap Negate and a Hot Red's pretty solid. But it also takes, like, extra bodies to get to that point. Then we got Rescue, Rhoda, Ash, Preventer, Hydrant. They have Phantasmate, Thrust, Talons, Torrid, and Scareclaw, Rykart. They're going to go Summon Rykart. Okay, so all we have here is Ash Blossom. They're going to go Rykart into Arrival. Summon Torrid. Honestly, they're gonna summon Torrid. Okay, honestly, like, I'm so mad at myself for just, like, so I should have paid more attention last game. I just wasn't. At the very end, I stopped, and, like, now I have to go back. Okay, they're gonna bring out now. I mean, they do have Impulse, which can draw. They have Preventer, which is Book. The opponent's going to go Room Heart 1, Meek 2. So go Summon out Meek from deck. And then we get to search off the Rykart. Oh, never mind. We were under draw. That's right. Yeah, so we don't get to search off that. We were declaring the hand effect. Okay, okay. Go open to Excel. Excel effect to special summon back. And then they're going to chain Impulse, which also they can't get draws, obviously, if they're under draw. But this is just game here, then, because we can Impulse in response. They summon back out Meek. We have Preventer effect the Book. Well, that's not game. Yeah, it's not game. That's not game. So chain goes summon. Oh, but then they do actually just admit defeat there. But that wasn't supposed to be game, right? Because, like, you bring out Meek from the grave. You have Excel effect. You can make Baron that's unaffected. But I guess you just know you end up losing because all you have is Baron, and Baron's just not enough here, especially in main phase 2. Okay, so moving on to game 3 now. We're going to go ahead and we are going to see Mannadium go first. We got Rescue, Rhoda, Ash, Preventer, Hydrant. They have Phantasmate, Thrust, Talons, Torrid, and Rykart. So now they're going to go normal Rykart, effect, go search. And then they're going to grab Scareclaw, Arrival. Special summon out Torrid, link off into the link 1, effect to go search. Okay. Grab out the Primitive Planet, activate Primitive Planet, chain Ash Blossom, Talents to draw. Talents draws into Arrival Ash. Oh. They said can't be worse. Yeah, it's not very good. I don't see a line. Arrival summon back. I guess you can Arrival summon back. Synchro, draw one, and then try from there, but it doesn't look like they're going to try from there. Yeah, maybe they don't play. Nah, I was going to say maybe they don't play a Synchro 6, but that's not real. Like, every single Mannadium list plays a Synchro 6 that says draw one. Then they draw Fire Engine, normal Hydrant, special out Fire Engine from the hand. Okay, so bring that out. Now we're going to go Hydrant effect. Go search out Turbulence, then link off in the Sunlight Wolf, Summon Preventer by banishing Hydrant. Sunlight Wolf effect. Try to add back Ash Blossom from the grave to the hand. And then link off in the Heatleo. Heatleo 1. Preventer 2. And then they're going to chain Imperm just that way that doesn't go back to deck. Bring out Hydrant. Banish, summon Turbulence. And then Turbulence effect to go set. Okay. I guess they could also mess up here and accidentally have, accidentally have Alert in that column and accidentally play their Imperm into it. Or play, like, their Alert into the Imperm column because they randomly get set from deck. You don't choose where they get set. So maybe they mess up and don't move it. But Alert, grab Preventer. I mean, this person has messed up their zone placement, like, literally 10 times this match. We've watched them move it after summoning. Which is fine, but I mean, like, you know, it does show that they can mess up. They're going to go Phantasmate, Chain Ash, go up in the Access Code effect, Gang Attack, effect, Banish, Pop, and then Torrid effect, go summon out, like, Meek from the deck. And then they said Miscalculated, Pop Primitive, attack over Lightheart, attack Meek. Yeah, they must have thought it was going to be game over Torrid, but then forgot Torrid could summon one. Yeah, because now they're going to get Meek. Meek effect. Go summon out Meek from the deck. I don't know how they would have beaten that while also beating Phantasme. I guess we could have just assumed Phantasme's not there and go for like Nightmare Phoenix pop Imperm, and then go Unicorn and do it like that instead. But then Phantasme cooks. Rhoda for Impulse, and then set Rescue Pass to draw Called By, which can be used on the Impulse, which is pretty good. But they're going to go activate Arrival, summon out Rykart, then Rykart effect to go search. They said effect, no effect. Well, I guess that's true. They did open double Arrival, and doesn't seem like they side the trap card in. Extinguish to pop Meek, and then Chain Rescue to summon Hydrant. So that way we can try to make it so that way Meek effect can't be used, but then they chain Called By, and we chain Emergency to try to summon out Hydrant, and then they chain Ash. Wow. So we just got double stopped on our way to Hydrants there. So we just popped a Meek for no reason. That is crazy. That is crazy. We just popped a Meek for no reason. We used one of our traps. Not very great. You know, maybe we could have summoned Hydrant and then done that, but then that plays in the Book of Eclipse more. I guess maybe we just accept Book of Eclipse. Probably would be their top deck since they didn't set it last turn. Also means Rykart gets set, but now they're going to go up in the Lightheart effect, Chain Impulse, any response, and then they're thinking if they want to Chain Contain to that. Yeah, go ahead, Chain Contain to negate that, and then Impulse, summon Fire Attacker. So also just doesn't really care about the draws off Fire Attacker right away. Otherwise they could have got him. And then discard Preventer to summon back. So now they're going to go Arrival to summon. I mean, stopping the field spell from coming out is pretty good. They also have 0 access to Visa Starfrost so far. They're going to go into Excel now. Excel effect. Summon back out Meek. And then from here, they said I probably lose anyway here. But goes up in the Baron. And then Baron effect, pop access code. Now they can get Turbulence effect, but they decide not to activate it because that means Baron could just negate it. They're going to go attack over the Fire Attacker, pass to draw Turbulence, Preventer, banish, summon, effect to book, effect to destroy, Preventer effect to summon, bring out Hydrant effect. We know that their card in hand's Phantasme. Hydrant in the Airlifter in the headquarters, activate headquarters, shuffle back, rescue, contain, Preventer, and alert. And then draw into contain, and the opponent just says GG's. Yeah, it's just game. They can go emergency, banish, set extinguish, activate extinguish since we have Hydrant, pop the Baron. They can't do anything about that, and then literally just attack for game without link summoning. Seeing how long the match was, about 41 minutes long. Alright, and with all of that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.